Virgin's always had a restless spirit for innovation, and it's fantastic to support solutions that have the potential to revolutionize the way things are done. So just really wanted to check how you saw your tech changing people's lives on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, look, we're really excited to have Virgin support and build a autonomous driving system that can really adapt and scale to society's needs. We want to be the first to deploy autonomous driving in 100 cities worldwide, so everyone everywhere can really get the benefits of autonomy that's really accessible, really safe and trustworthy mobility for both people and goods within cities.
And can you actually describe the experience of using one of your self-driving cars?
It's really magic when you get in it, because it learns to drive through end-to-end deep learning, through machine learning. And it's almost like it's learned to drive like a human. It's really special getting in and seeing it behave in a way that we haven't told it how to behave. We haven't said, this is a traffic light, you should stop when it's red. But it learns to drive through its experience. And to see it perform intelligent driving maneuvers that you or I would find really difficult, I think that's a really magic experience.
Incredible. There are several technology companies and auto manufacturers who have invested billions into solving the self-driving car challenge over the last decade, with literally vast teams of engineers. So why do you think we're not all using self-drive cars? And if you could just once again explain what makes you different.
I guess as Virgin knows pretty well, it's not always the big incumbents that win in a market. And I think that what we've been able to do is take some of the recent ideas in areas like machine learning and really think about how we can build a system that scales, not only deliver self-driving in a small geo-constrained area, but one that can really build something that can scale to 100 cities and 100 fleets. So the approach with machine learning enables us to build a system that's far more economic, that's far more adaptable, and far more intelligent to drive on our roads within cities like London. And I think it's being able to take this leap and build something with that vision for scale is what makes Wayve special.
How soon do you think we can expect to see Wayve self-driving cars on the roads?
Our cars are on the roads today. You can see them driving around London with a safety driver, testing and exploring the world to learn to drive safely and scalably. I think over the next few years, we're going to start to see pilot applications of our technology, again, with close monitoring and support. And then following that, rapid expansion and large-scale deployment of autonomy for everyone everywhere.
And do you think it'll make journeys quicker and safer?
Absolutely. It'll let you focus on what's important to you rather than the traffic jam ahead of you, that let you move effortlessly through cities. And I think that will bring true happiness to society.
And will it be more environmentally friendly, do you think?
For sure. I think from reducing emissions to accelerating the transition to electric vehicles, I think even it's really important that the future of mobility is multimodal, so you can interface with micro-mobility, with public transport, and not look to have one solution to fit all types of journeys.
Are there any other impacts you think that driverless cars could have?
Gosh, I mean, there's a lot of them. Removing the need for car parking, to be able to move on demand, to not have cars sitting idle all day long. I think to be able to remove the 1.25 million road deaths a year that we experience throughout the world. I mean, this technology is really the space race of our generation. I think it's the first time that we're going to see artificial intelligence really embodied in a machine that interacts with humans every day. And I think it's a huge challenge for us to get that right as society. But we're really excited to build something that will be beneficial to everybody.
I suppose I can imagine one of your cars picking me up, taking me to a Virgin Hyperloop station, then jumping on a pod and being whisked to a different city, and with one of your cars then taking me to my final destination. Is that, yeah? Do you hope to roll out in all cities ultimately? Absolutely.
I think we can connect different forms of transport through efficient autonomous mobility, and not just move people, but move goods as well. And but ultimately, it has to be multimodal. We have to be able to work with hyperloops, with planes crossing the Atlantic, and also spacecraft. I think all of these are the future of transport, and autonomy can connect them all.